Right lads, so as many of you will know, Season 1 Reloaded did release 2 days ago, so in today's video, I'm bringing you an updated guide on how to get the best FPS and visibility in Warzone 2. Right, so getting straight into this boys, the first thing you want to do is type in edit power plan, and you want to open this up, and then you want to go back to power options at the top on this bar, and you want to click high performance. Mine's glitched, I'm actually using ultimate performance, that's why it doesn't show, but you want to choose high performance right here. Then you want to click on change plan settings, and then changed advanced power settings, and then go to hard disk, turn off hard disk after, and put this on 0. Then just click apply and then OK, and then click save changes. Another thing you want to do is type in GPU. This will bring you to graphic settings, and you want to make sure that you've got this on. And then anything that you've got in here, I'm using this as an example, you just want to remove it out of this category. Right, so once you've done that, come over to display settings in game. And you want to choose your desired resolution that your monitor goes to. I'm using stretch resolution. Dynamic resolution, you want this off. Aspect ratio, you just want this as automatic. VSync, you want these both off. Custom frame rate, this is up to you. Display gamma 2.2, and I've got my brightness on 60. Head over to quality settings. Right, so render resolution, keep this at 100 unless you've got a really bad PC. Upscale sharpening, put this to fidelity XCAS and then put it to 100. Then you want your anti-aliasing on filmic. And then you want to put this on low or normal depending on how good your PC is. If you don't want blurry cheese, put this to normal or high, but the rest of them, every single person watching this video should have these settings. Texture filter on this tropic low, nearby level of detail low, distant level of detail low, cluster draw distance, this is bled out, I'll show you how to do this in a second. Particle quality low, particle quality level very low, bullet impacts off, persistent damage layers, you want this off. Shader quality low, or unless you want your camos to look nice, you can put this on high, but it will affect your FPS. Tessellation off, terrain memory, I'll show you how to do this in a second as well. On demand texturing, this is the main thing that causes stutters and hitches, so you want to turn this off. Streaming quality low, volumetric quality low, deferred physics quality off, shadow matte resolution very low. If you don't want grainy shadows though, you can put this to normal, but it will affect your FPS as well. Screen space shadows off, spot shadow quality low. Spot cache, you want to put this in ultra, this will also decrease stutters. Particle lighting low, ambient occlusion off, screen space reflections off, static reflection quality off, weather grid volumes off, NVIDIA reflex low latency. If you've got multiplayer, you want to test this with a benchmark, or you can test it in game by just going to a certain spot and turn off and on and see which one gives you the most FPS. Depth of field off, world motion blur off, wet motion blur off, and film grain 0. That's it for the graphics settings. Right, heading over to view settings, I'm running 120 field of view with affected. This will give you the least visual recoil. Weapon field of view, I've got this on wide. This doesn't matter. The only other thing that matters in this category is first person camera movement. You want this on least. I'll put them both on least. And then if you don't want the helmet camera, spectator can put this on game perspective. If you want better colours on your game, head over to interface and go to colour customization. And you just want to copy my settings right here. Filter 2, and then put on world, and then max these both out to 100. And then you can copy off my HUD palette settings as well if you want. For audio this year, I'm actually running home theater. It gives the game a good balance with the audio, so things aren't too loud, and you can still hear your footsteps really good as well. What I will say though is this makes your game a lot quieter, so if you're not running this at 100, you might want to, because you might not be able to hear anything. Make sure you turn mono audio off, and make sure you turn music off as well in here, and juggernaut music too. Right, so this is how you do the clutter distance in the config. You want to head over to your documents, go to Call of Duty, go to Plays, and then go to options.free.cod22, and you want to right click and open this with Notepad. Once you've done that, you want to press Ctrl F, and you want to type in clutter, and it will bring you down to this, and you just want to set this to 100. Once you've done that, you can just click File and then Save, and then back out of it. Once you've done that, you want to right click your desktop and open NVIDIA control panel if you have an NVIDIA GPU, and you want to come over to manage 3D settings, and you just want to copy off my settings right here. I'm going to scroll through them slowly, just pause the video if you need to. The main ones in there that you need to double check that you've got is vertical sync, you want this off, texture filtering quality, high performance, and then shader cache size, you want this on unlimited. And then once you've done the settings, you just want to click apply. And if you want your game to look a little bit more colourful as well, you can come over to adjust desktop colour settings, and you can boost this up on your preference. Bear in mind, this will make everything else on your PC a lot more colourful, so just keep that in mind when you're changing it. I run about 70 to 60. And that's it, boys. That's how you get the best FPS and the best visibility in Warzone 2. If this video did help you out, make sure you drop a like, and if you want to see more content from me, hit that subscribe button with notification bell on. I'll see you in the bizzle, boys.